Hi there, everyone. I'm not really sure why or how you decided to actually pick this video, but congratulations. So, this is just a small yapping session, you could say. I hope you enjoyed the small personal five strikers video here that I just usually use. I'm planning to just use a lot of random, I guess you could say, gameplay videos of, well, my gaming sessions. I know. A lot of people tend to say that, oh, gaming is bad, or that, man, what a major time waster. And you can even watch some of, well, me, my commentary. I can't really do commentary while playing games because of the fact that, well, one, I'm not very used to that. And second, did you know that your brain isn't actually supposed to, well, get research, well, multitask, you could say. Or, as my class used to like to say, that multitasking is the myth. Now, I know what all of you might be wondering, and yes, this is one of those commentary yapping channel type of thing. But I know that it's quite oversaturated at this point, but I really do just want to start it off. Now, you can kind of hear me clicking the buttons violently because, just for some context, in this gameplay video, I've been playing it for quite a while, to say the least. I believe I've been fighting this for like 3 to 4 attempts, and I have the old recording files where I keep failing. And even the opening that you guys see back there was genuinely just me struggling to actually beat this. So, yeah. Now, you might be wondering, hmm, what is this person on about for today? Well, honestly, I would like to go scriptless, to be honest. And, well, I guess I'll just introduce myself a bit, especially my interests. I have a lot of interests, to be honest, but recently I've been losing quite a lot of passion in these interests. One of them being, believe it or not, gaming. I have quite an extensive library of games. Again, no cuts. So if it seems that I am failing to actually speak some word, no cuts, just me talking and some gameplay in the back. So, anyways, yeah, I've got an extensive library, and honestly, this extensive library has had me thinking quite a lot on, well, whether it's really worth it to play games and that the years now, yeah, the years that I've been playing and spending money on games that hmm, it was like kind of a waste of money. I've been getting quite into investing and very much into money management, and I've never realized that, but I have spent thousands of dollars just purely on games compared to, let's say, my friends or my peers, you could say. I've always thought that I'm a good, somewhat good economical spender compared to my friends, but you know what they say, right? Social comparison is, well, one of the arts of despair, you would say. And yeah, honestly, I never realized until tracking my finance that wow, I spent quite a lot on games, especially because, well, at the time of recording, the dawn of the winter sale is coming up, and the fact that Hi-Fi Rush is randomly on sale, I'm very surprised and I kind of want to get it, but I guess we'll see whether or not I will decide to buy it. And yeah, I guess the money management thing is what I'm quite worried about. So, in regards to what I'm planning to do, to be honest, is the fact that I somewhat want to actually finance or budget better, number one. And two, I want to really try to increase my skills on a lot of things. And one of the things, in my opinion, is, well, editing videos. You can see more of my commentary here, trying to multitask a bit and decided to just give up, to be honest, because of the fact that, well, yeah, it's kind of difficult. So, regarding this, back again to motivation, I believe that depending on my interests, well, I feel like it's much easier to do things like scrolling social media, or I guess while I'm talking to myself, it feels like, and I could hear that I'm also talking about multitasking in the video, darn. But yeah, I do believe that somewhat that society has pressured a lot of people to prefer social media rather than, well, doing things like playing games or even just talking with strangers, as an example, to be honest. I noticed that it's very much shunned to talk to other people or to bother other people. I believe that I live in quite a collectivist society, so seeing it slowly become more and more individualist makes me quite sad, but well, it does make me quite sad and disappointed. But I don't think we can really do anything about it in particular. But what I do want to spread and try to tell everyone here is to, well, try to be more outspoken, be kinder, try to challenge society's view, to say the least. I have personally been burned quite a lot from my kindness, my realization that the world isn't as just and isn't as nice as I want it to be doesn't necessarily mean that you should react to it in the same way. You shouldn't react to the world being quote unquote mean to you by, well, also being mean to the world, but try to spread some kindness, to say the least. Before you say, yes, I've been in the self help side of YouTube and I've been enjoying my time there. I try to avoid the toxic side, to say the least, but regardless, I do still try to, well, take the quote unquote good lessons and try to apply it to my everyday life. Now, you might be wondering, how can you be kind to other people? And I was watching this self-help YouTuber right before making this video and doing just the simple task of complimenting someone, or I guess let's say you have two slices and you want an unspecific slice because, well, you think that slice is better. Try to give it to the other person, whether that be your friend or the stranger. You know, maybe you'll find to like it. I think that's it, to be honest. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, everyone.